All right, guys, welcome back to another video. This part of I did a video earlier, and I labeled it outdoor part one. Basically, it's shooting with the U11, or shooting with the U11 and the OnePlus 5 outdoors pretty much. I did one indoor scene, but I pretty much took pictures outside. And I think the OnePlus 5 kind of edged it out a little bit, so I came inside. And this is part two to that video. And you're going to see the footage that I have from the phones right now. Indoors in my office, because this is where I am a lot. So you'll see how well both of these phones do indoors. So the U11 is my go-to camera for front-facing video, and I think it's the top-notch phone for cameras at the moment. But honestly, I think the OnePlus 5 did better outside in that footage that I put up on the other video, and I have a link to that in the description. But enjoy this video, and we'll talk at the end. All right, guys, so here's the front camera with no audio. I'm not using the Yeti for any of this video. Just going to use the microphones and cameras from both devices. Here's the U11, and I'm actually filming with the front camera of the OnePlus 5. So now we're going to switch to the U11, and you can see the difference in quality there. All right, so here is the U11's front camera, and here's the OnePlus 5. You should be able to tell the difference. In the other video that I shot, that scenery, the OnePlus 5 just did better. Outside and everything, the OnePlus 5 appeared to do better. But indoors, it seems like, and I'm still having a well-lit room, that the U11 does better. It's kind of strange, but the OnePlus 5 has some good cameras. Now let's switch to the rear of the OnePlus 5. All right, so here's the rear camera on the OnePlus 5, and here's the HTC U11. I think, like I said before, outside, it seems like the OnePlus 5 did a heck of a lot better. Not by much, but it definitely looked a little bit better than the U11 outside, performing in like brighter sunlight. But here's the rear camera 4K recording from the OnePlus 5. Now we're going to switch to the U11's rear camera in 4K. All right, guys, so here's the OnePlus 5, and I've got the U11 on the tripod shooting in 4K on the rear camera. This is a better matchup than I thought it would be. The OnePlus 5 has some pretty nice cameras. While the zoom is a little grainy and the HTC U11 zoom is a little bit clearer, the OnePlus 5 does zoom a little bit farther. But as I said before, I think the U11 does better indoors in certain lightings where it's not as bright outside. As you can see here for the footage for yourself, this is the rear camera of the U11. Now let's take some photos. All right, guys, so there you have it. I think comparing these two cameras, this is actually the front camera of the U11, just boss mode camera. Both of these phones have 16 megapixel front shooters, and you saw them in this video. I give the edge to the U11 in this video, and in the other video, I give the edge to the OnePlus 5. That's just being real. And I relabeled that one outdoor because I was pretty much outside, but this is where I am most of the time. And if I were going to use one of these phones for shooting video inside, it would definitely be the U11, both front and rear, in my opinion. But the OnePlus 5 still has fantastic cameras. And again, I think it did a little bit better outside in that brighter sunlight. It saturated better. And the U11 looked like it was almost not flat, but just not as saturated as what I like for my eyes. So the OnePlus 5 definitely has some great cameras. But what do you think about the footage in this video for both the front and rear cameras in this setting? My opinion, U11. OnePlus 5 is still a boss, though. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Be sure to leave a comment, and I'll have the link to the other video labeled Outdoors Part 1 in the description of this video. Take care.